I'm Jose Camacho, and today I will be talking about the Behavior Modification Project Part 2. We started off by first doing the cardiorespiratory fitness assessment. This involves doing the YMCA 3-minute step test, the standard push-up test for muscular strength, and the squat test for muscular endurance. This is important because it helps target the 5 components of health-related fitness, which the 5 components of health-related fitness are cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. Cardiorespiratory fitness is your cardiovascular and respiratory system's ability to provide oxygen to working muscles, meaning it tells you how fit you are in conditioning exercises. Muscular strength is the ability of your muscles to exert force. This means how heavy you can lift with a 1 rep max. Muscular endurance is the ability of how your muscles contract repeatedly over time, meaning how long and how many reps you can withstand doing repeatedly. Flexibility is the ability to move your joints in a full range of motion. This means how stretchy your body is. Body composition is the relative amount of fat and lean tissue in your body, meaning how much fat you have in your body. It is really important to assess these 5 components of health-related fitness because it can help identify what your body type is and can help you with a training program in order to get the body that you want and the body that can help you live disease-free for a long time. The first assessment was the YMCA 3-minute step test. You step on this platform for 3 minutes without stopping but following a pattern. You do this with a person holding a stopwatch for 3 minutes. Once the 3 minutes are done, you find your pulse, and once you find your pulse, you tell the person with the stopwatch to stop the stopwatch, and for 15 seconds, you count how many heartbeats you have. Once you get the heartbeats, you multiply by 4 to get the heartbeats per minute. My post-exercise heart rate was 96 beats per minute, and my cardiovascular rating was average. The next test was the standard push-up test for muscular strength. In order to perform this test, you must be in a push-up position on hands and toes with hand shoulders width apart and elbows fully extended. Once you lower your body and have your elbows bent 90 degrees, you push back up, and that counts as 1 rep. You repeat this until you can't perform any more push-ups. My score was 20 push-ups and my rating was poor. The next test is the squat test for muscular endurance. In order to perform this, you must have your feet at shoulders width apart. Place your hands on your hips and squat down until your knees are at right angle. You perform the squats until you cannot squat anymore. My score was 20 squats and my rating was above average. The next test was the sit and reach assessment for flexibility. In order to do this test, you put a sit and reach box marking 9 inches on the slide bar. You place your feet without shoes all the way in the back of the box, sit with your knees fully extended. You place your hands on top of each other and reach as far as possible along the measuring scale. We performed this 4 times, trying to find your best score from the 4 trials. But my best score was 16 inches, putting me in the fitness category of in the middle of average and below average. The next test was the back scratch assessment. In order to perform this assessment, you must raise one arm, bend the elbow, and reach down across your back as far as possible. At the same time, extend your other arm down and then up behind the back, trying to cross the fingers over those of the other hand. You measure the distance of the fingertip overlap to the nearest 1/4 inch. You repeat this with the other arm as well. With the 2 scores you get, you average them out and find your percentile rank. My right arm was plus 3 inches and my left arm was negative 5 inches, averaging out to the negative 1 inches, putting me in the percentile rank of 70. These assessments show the reality of what our body is. Anyone can see that they are in great shape, but the assessment's results can prove otherwise and create a change of mindset that you may have that as bringing your potential down. Like I said, these assessments can help change the mindset of someone. This can furtherly bring down the levels of obesity in the United States as well as other countries. Understanding the use of these assessments can help people interact with their body. It can encourage people to go to the gym, do some sort of workout at home, maybe even walking every day, but getting some sort of physical movement going on in their everyday lives. I am Hispanic. My dad and all his family believe that work is doing exercise. Since most of them they do construction and that requires physical movement, in some occasions I talk to my dad and say that I want to hit the gym. He laughs at me and says, "You can get strong in construction, lifting heavy tiles and buckets of water." My culture sees working out like if it's a job. These assessments have made me think that I should start running and lift weights more. In order to accomplish my SMART goal, I need to have more endurance and more strength. In conclusion, these assessments are going to be very useful in order for me to accomplish my end goal of gaining 5 pounds without becoming excessively fat. meaning while keeping my running endurance at its maximal potential, it can help me and can help many other people who are struggling with meeting their end goal of physical type. This could include muscle gaining, losing weight, and body endurance.